Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to neutralize your photo from your DSLR or from your smartphone camera. So before the post-production, and then also I'm going to show you how to make the apply some vignette effect. So this is the original photo, and then we're going to have photo like this. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so this is the photo we're going to adjust. You can download this file from the link. Okay, so first the thing we're going to do is we're going to neutralize the tone and the color of this image. The reason is based on the camera, different brand, and based on the light, and based on your screen settings, there are a lot of things can make some changes of this the presentation of this photo. So by neutralizing this image, we can have some more options after that. So let's do this. First, this photo, it looks okay, but I feel like there's kind of too much red tones in this photo, and then the top portion of this arch is way too dark. So I'm gonna make some changes. So after that, we're going to apply some vignette, some effect on it. So first, let me make a copy of this layer. The easiest way is Command J on Mac or the Control J on PC. So I have a new layer. I will keep saving the layers over and over because I may want to revisit this photo, this file, to make some more changes or to revise something. So I will just keep the original on the bottom layer. Okay, so from the layer 1. So first the thing is we need to neutralize this image. And the neutralizing process, what Photoshop does is you can pick any kind of a neutral 50% of a gray tone spot from this photo, and then Photoshop can adjust it. So first, the easiest way is make a new layer on top here, and then Shift and delete. It will open this fill option of this new layer. So contents, please choose a 50% gray and OK. It looks strange. And then change the blending mode of this layer to the top gray layer. So from normal to difference. So once you apply this difference, the blending mode, it looks like a kind of a negative, the inverted color images. And then what Photoshop does is it will spot the 50% of a neutral gray area in black, which is somewhere here on this bottom right corner or bottom left corner. So I'm going to sample those spots as a neutral gray. So let me hide this layer. Okay, now let's add new curves layer, adjustment layer. Okay, and then from your eyedropper tool, please choose the middle one, this empty one, not the white, not the black, empty one in the middle. And then I'm going to sample the neutral gray area, which was this bottom right corner. You see the difference? Let me hide this layer. This is the original. This is new. Original and new. So this is the first step. And the second, this top arch is kind of a little too dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this top portion a little bit brighter and maybe a little more contrast so I can see the more details. Okay, so the partially. So what I'm going to do is go to View menu, open the ruler, and then I'm going to make a guideline by dragging this top ruler, and I have to make a decision. I'm going to make the above this guideline, this portion, I want to make it brighter. Okay. Then next step is go to channels panel, channels, and then make a new channel. Use the gradient tool. Make sure your gradient option is from white to black. And let me apply the gradient like this. So what channel does is that actually channel is all about the selection. So what I'm going to do is if I load this channel as a selection to my main image, then this white area, anything I do will be applied, like a color adjustment or the brightness adjustment will be applied. This black area is not going to work on that area. Gray in the middle, kind of a half and half. So let's take a look. Now go to RGB. Make sure, please take note, this is the alpha 1, that's the channel we made. Go back to RGB. Now go to layers. Select your layer 1, the very first image. Then select menu, load selection. I'm going to load alpha number 1. That's the one we made. Okay. See that? This the top portion is only selected, which is the white area and the gray. Now, image adjustment. Maybe I can choose maybe curves. Make it brighter, brighter. You see the difference? So this top portion is getting brighter, but this bottom portion doesn't change. Let me deselect and let me get rid of this guidelines. I don't want that. So now we can compare. See the difference? So it looks a little bit better. Okay, and the next, I'm going to apply some the vignette so I can darken, or I can make it brighter. Just the middle section of the darken the around. So first thing is, let me choose my the kind of oval, the marquee tool, and then the feather option. I'm applying the 80 pixels, and let me select just inside of this kind of arch. By holding down the space bar, you can move your selection. Okay, so something like this. Okay, and then I'm going to add new, again, there may be curve. This time let's try the brightness and contrast. New adjustment layer. Brighter, more contrast or less contrast, so you can control the color and tone a little bit. So I'm okay with that. Now you can see the difference. Now I want to make this kind of outer, I want to darken the out around this arch image. So let me zoom out a little bit. I'm going to draw another oval, but much bigger. And let me hold down the space bar so I can set the position somewhere like this. If you're not happy with it, click somewhere and select again. Space bar. Okay. And then, since I'm going to darken the around this arch, I need to inverse the selection. Inverse. Then, add new adjustment layer again. Let's try the curves again. Make it darker. You see? Maybe that's too much. Maybe somewhere here. Let me close the ruler. Fit to screen. Okay, so this is the original. And now you see that by adding the new layers, you can see the difference. Original versus this. Okay, so that's it. So thanks for watching.